The second edition of March Mascot Madness is right around the corner. Tips on March 1st at 4 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex. You still have time to go on over to challonge.com. That's challonge.com/March Mascot Madness 2 to fill out your bracket. To get you excited for the tournament, I went back and picked the 5 best games of the previous tournament, September Mascot Madness, for your viewing pleasure. The 5th best game in the September Mascot Madness is a first round matchup between North Carolina and Colorado. So let's go to the great state of Colorado. And we'll watch the Buffaloes play the North Carolina Tar Heels. We're always in a weird spot. It's weird because it's North Carolina State, and so NC State is first because they abbreviate it. I don't know, throws me off. Anyway, we're going to Colorado. That was a tremendous game. That was a tremendous finish to a very good competitive game throughout. Georgia Tech, I just get a rebound. Get one rebound, and you might be in the second round. Because I think they were only down 2. So here we have Tar Heels. We're moving on though. Tar Heels, Colorado, and the North Carolina is getting off to a fast start with a nice 3 there. You'll notice that the Buffaloes are part of the Big 12 in this game. This is before they made the move over to what is now the Pac-12. So here we have North Carolina. Oh, North Carolina with an interesting fact here. They're 1-1. They lost in the round of 32 to Georgia Tech. So Georgia Tech has been knocked out, which means that if they win, they'll have to face Georgia. And then Colorado is 1-1, and they lost to Ohio in the round of 32. Oh, he just stepped out of bounds there. Colorado ball. So North Carolina, Georgia Tech could have been a rematch. Ooh, a nice up and in. So Colorado, they're scoring by 3, so they're not scoring at all. I think they've only been up the court twice. A couple of fouls already by the North Carolina Tar Heels. Puts them down 3. Tar Heels, Buffaloes. Early stages. Ooh, they just vacated the middle there. Came back, and that was a hard foul. First one's up and good. 6-4. I forgot to get a pen again. Damn it. One-point lead here, 6-5. Oh, let's go Buffaloes. Okay. 3 is up and no good. Short. North Carolina with a defensive rebound. Down 1. Chance to retake the lead, but the shot is no good. That was a very quick shot there. Threw it in and just immediately was throwing it up. Oh, nice block. Nice block. Colorado looked like it had a pretty okay opportunity to lay up there. And another and one opportunity. This time it's for the Tar Heels. Eight to 6 here. As North Carolina completes the 3-point play, almost picked it off. Some kind of wily passes here from the Colorado Buffalo. Buffs. Colorado has a real live buffalo that they run out with, and it always looks like a bad idea. Every time. I mean, you figure, like, you do the logic behind it, right? You look at it and you go, they train, they know what they're doing, they're like, they have the ability, they have the skill, the commitment to be great at not getting run over by a buffalo. But then it happens live, and you're like, man, it only takes like one slight little tweak for something to go wrong here. Oh, God. They also run a big old longhorn out with Texas. What would be cool, and what would actually make me want to watch Alabama, if they brought an elephant out on the field. Come on. You're not telling me that's not great? The elephant doesn't have to run. We're not talking about like a stampede here. Maybe he just moseys around the field a little bit, you know? Name him Stampy. Call it good. We have an 11-9 game here. Buffalo's opportunity to tie or take a 1-point lead should they so choose to go for a 3 like they did the last time down the court. Instead, they'll go with that kind of wily shot. It's up and good. We have an 11-11 game here, about 4 minutes in. We'll see the Elephants play later. The Pachyderms playing one of the Ninja Turtles. Nice move inside. And what was an 11-6 game is now a 13-11 game in favor of the Buffaloes. North Carolina, nice pass inside. Nice offensive play. Up off the glass and good. 13 all. Couple of good games early here. That's always good. Encouraging sign. And it's very encouraging to me because some of the first 4 games that I did to hey, do one more stream so you can get some more people to sign up for brackets, whatever. They were real bad blowouts. I was like, oh boy, that's not good. Oh no, that was blocked. That Buffalo just walked over, touched the ball, and then instead of it being still their ball, they'll give it back to the Tar Heels, working with a little bit of a full court defense here. I guess it's not really a little bit. It's not like a full court press. Ooh, nice steal. See what the Buffaloes do here. They don't turn it over. They do turn it over. They don't, and then they do. They're Tar Heels, nice little alley-oop there. 15-13. They'll take the lead back on a 4-0 run. Let's see what the Buffaloes can do here to respond. Nothing, a goaltend. Okay. That didn't look intentional. I mean, I'm sure most goaltends aren't intentional, but that one especially looked like it was just a complete accident. The player got out of sorts and all of a sudden just smacked it down. Because the way that landed on the floor, most of the goaltends have been somebody comes in with too late of a block or it goes off the backboard first or whatever. That one was weird. It tied the game momentarily, and then North Carolina takes their lead back. Off the right rim, no good. Up and in. So 17-17. Keeping it competitive here, which is good. We want a nice, well-contested game. Coming up later this afternoon, the round of 32 is going to tip off, and that'll lead off with Washington and Gonzaga in the digital version of my hometown. Buffalo's up, no good. Nice offensive rebound. It's going to go up with it again. Sounds like it was blocked. And then couldn't quite make it on the third attempt. Down 3. for their offensive rebound. Just an astonishing number of offensive rebounds in this game. It is mind-boggling how frequent the offensive rebounds are. Yeah, it's just a weird shot. 22-17. 5-point game. Defensive foul. Tar Heels going to the line for 2. (24, 17, 7-point lead. Touchdown difference. North Carolina looks like they're starting to take a little bit of control of this game. Off the left rim. I was going to say upright. Shades of the double doink. Get fucked, Bears. Alright, North Carolina. Ooh, throws it away. There we go. Nice fast break opportunity for the Buffs. It's going to get blocked. Great defensive play. Great defense by the Tar Heels there to take away the opportunity for an easy layup. Oh, and then another nice defensive play by the Buffaloes. And just turnovers and turnovers and turnovers. And now a defensive foul. The Buffalo's going to get in the Tar Heels' face. What? What are you going to do, huh? Huh? Yeah, I look like a doofus. I do have a game for you. I thought I would need it. I made sure when I stopped at the store yesterday, I was like, you know what I should do? I should grab a drink for today. 3 bounces around. Shades of Kawhi Leonard. Not really. I stopped at the store yesterday and I was like, I should probably get I should get a game for the early stream tomorrow. And I did, and because I wasn't sure how awake I would feel. And then I actually feel pretty awake, so that feels good. Feeling good. Feeling hot, hot, hot. A lot of turnovers here. Not a lot of shots, not a lot of baskets. 24-20. There's a 3. 27-20. That Tar Heel heard it, took it personally, and said, you know what? You want a basket? Here's a basket. Knocked it down. Shot up and good. Colorado keeping it close. Keeping it within 7. 7, the biggest lead of the night by either team. Back out for 3. Buffalo's almost missed the rebound, but come down with it. Got 30 seconds left here in the first half. Nice little pass inside. Back around. See what the Buffaloes want to do here. Do they want to hold for the last shot? Every time I say that, they immediately take a shot. I didn't immediately take a shot. Oh, nice. That actually worked out pretty well. The missed shot led to, or is going to lead to, led to a foul, which is going to lead to a 3-point opportunity. And just like that, with under 10 seconds to go in the first half, it's a 2-point game. Dangerous pass down the court. Nice block by the Buffaloes. They'll take a very long shot. No good, though. One of those is going to go. And it's going to be really awesome. It's going to be rad, you know. Welcome back. It's a 2-point game. The Buffaloes with an opportunity to tie. Opportunity to tie. Opportunity to tie. And now an opportunity to take the lead with an and one opportunity. A lot of shot opportunities there. I think that was 3, maybe 4. And which again just speaks to the insanity of how frequent offensive rebounds are. So we have a 27-27 game. And the Buffaloes 28-27. And that, I believe, is an 8-point run. I believe it was 27-20. And an offensive foul is going to give the Buffaloes the ball back. Ball back to the Buffaloes. Is that a better way to say that? Two passes inside. That play remains effective. It was effective in the last tournament. It's been effective now. And just like that, I believe it's a 10-0 Colorado lead. It's either a 10-0 run or an 8-0 run. That much I'm sure of. Now it's whatever it was to 2 run as the North Carolina Tar Heels closed the gap to 1. Not that they were like that out of the game. Oh my gosh, 3 points. We'll never be able to recover. Shot up, shot, rattles around and good. 33-29. It's hard to put teams away in the first half, but you can leave the door open. Go a little cold. They get a little hot. Careful around that midcourt line. Thankfully, not nearly as many backcourt violations in this game as well. The other game had a lot of them. There have been, though, in this game, there have been a lot of out of bounds on the baseline, which I guess might actually even out. I don't know. Obviously, no game is ever going to be perfect, but it does seem like the courts have just transferred to other parts of the court. 35-31 Buffalo's lead. Shot up, no good. 35-31 Buffaloes. That really rolled around and thought about dropping out, but was like, nah. We'll give them a 3-pointer and a 1-point deficit. Buffaloes, nice pass inside. Oh, you can go back out. Oh, you had him. You had him open, but the game unfortunately gets broken in this area with that defender. The way that, oh, there it goes. He fixed it. Something happened. I don't know what it is. That was also an issue in the other game. Long two, no good. Tip in, no good. Offensive rebound and another attempt. Up and good. Up and good with that one. 37-36. A nice turnover, or a nice takeaway, I should say, because that's the correct term. Nice takeaway by the Tar Heels there. Ooh, and a defensive foul. Buffalo will go, or Colorado Buffaloes will go to the line for 2. 39-36. Three-point lead, working them around. There it is, big three. Oh, off the right rim, no good. Great play there. I like what they were doing. Worked out well. The defender kind of just vacated there. That's been another little quirk in this game, is sometimes the defender just moves for no real reason. Like, he has the angle. He has everything he needs to take care of that play defensively, but just doesn't. And I don't know why. Like, the AI is maybe a little bit broken. Opportunity to 3-point play. Going to do one better and actually make it a 4-point possession. And what it was a 5-point lead is all gone. 1-point lead. Deep three, no good. Shot up, no good. Going to be a foul, though. Free throws coming. And an opportunity for North Carolina to gain the lead. 41-41. Second free throw is no good. Oh, no. Big three from Buffalo. The Buffaloes nailed. And it is 44-41 with 5:23 remaining second half. Errant pass, out of bounds, Colorado ball. North Carolina worked all the way back. Not that they were ever down much, but they hit the tie and hit a bump in the road apparently. Shot is good. That's a three-point shot. That's a three-foul shot. Rattles around first. Shot good. Or was it just a two? That looked like a three. No, it's a three. Okay. One of the few of these we've seen. I think that might actually be the first one. If memory serves correctly, which it usually does. I have a pretty okay memory sometimes. Ooh, dangerously close to that backcourt. Yeah, 47-44, nice three-pointer made. (47-46). Big three again. Crushed it. 50-46. Buffalo's lead late here, second half. What's been a great game. Carolina working inside. The ball got stripped, or he just lost control of it, but Colorado came up with it. Either way. Ooh, off the front of the iron. No good. Buffaloes defend. And again, lost control of it. He was trying to... That one looked like he was trying to pass it, and it just didn't go where he wanted it to go. But two empty possessions for North Carolina. It's like they're just rushing just a smidge. And now instead of... Or now they're down 6. I was going to say instead of, like... You know, probably could be tied, but... You know, we have to work with what we have, you know. Shot up and good. Nice three. So it's 52-49. And a great matchup. Nice block. Nice block. Nice pass as he kind of drifted out of bounds. Nope, there's it. There it is. Goaltending, basket counts. But there it was again. The defender had the position, was right where he needed to be, and then just walked towards the free throw line and said, you know what? My gift, Merry Christmas. I know it's September, but I just wanted to give you this gift early because I know how much it'll mean to you to just have a free layup. Shot no good. Offensive rebound up and in a three-point opportunity for, and one opportunity. I broke my brain earlier because I said three-point opportunity really early in the tournament and just haven't been able to correct myself. I got it wrong once. That's it. It's over. I'm going to get it wrong forever. Free throw is up and no good, though. That trajectory typically signals bad signs for the free throw shooter. 54-51, 2:22 remaining second half of game number 3. And winner will have to go on the road either to Texas or to California. Oh, nice. Into triple coverage there. Stripped the ball away, but Buffalo still able to recover. Doesn't matter, though, because they just throw it away anyway. Hard pass up front for the fast break and the 2 points. So 54-53, now under 2 to go. Another attempted steal there. Almost a turnover, but not. Been That animation is consistent. They're able to get the ball away, but they just miss so frequently. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, blocked. Another opportunity. They're going to go to the line for 2. Now, last time they had the opportunity to take the lead from the free throw line, they went 1-2, or 1-4-2, I should say. Tied. Leading. Timeout, Colorado, 1:18, second half. 55-54. Tar Heels up 1 after the free throws. See what Colorado can do to answer. Neither team been out of it. Nice shot up and in. And trade the lead. 56-55. Colorado up now. North Carolina, rather, with a 2-pointer of their own. Lead switches back. Wait, hang on. Lead switches back. That's the left side of them. Switching it, and then switching it. There we go. That makes more sense. Lead switches back over to North Carolina, 57-56. 45 to go. Nice inside pass is going to be up and good. And a 3-point opportunity coming for the Buffaloes. Damn it, ain't one opportunity. Frank. I said that. I was like so proud of how clean I said that. And then I was like, I did it wrong. That'll give them a 2-point lead. So the switch stays over on the Colorado side. North Carolina can tie. They can't take the lead with a 3. But personally, I don't see the sense in taking a 3 with this much time left. Of course, if you put the controller in my hand, I'm gunning for that 3 anyway, so who cares? And Buffalo's with a foul there. Looks like it was an attempted steal, just that kind of... Ooh. Qualified as a foul. Now, I'm not sure why... Well, I guess they've had 4 left. Never mind. Like I say, I don't know why they're taking a timeout there. The NBA really figured it out by cutting the timeouts down to 2 inside 2 minutes. God, it's so great. The flow of the game is so much better. Buffaloes look like they're kind of just going to work for the final shot here. 7. 3. He got fouled in the act of shooting. The first shot's up and good. It worked. The second shot's no. It was a 3-pointer too. He only made one of them, but that's all that's going to matter. The ball doesn't advance. North Carolina is going to take a timeout with 1. Oh, North Carolina goes down by 1. And they had a great look at a 3 with 1.8 seconds left. That was a tremendous game. Tremendous game. 60-59. Colorado is moving on to the second round. With its victory, Colorado was able to advance to the second round, but unfortunately they were unable to make it out of the second round. They lost to the Texas Longhorns. North Carolina will look to do better than their first round exit in September's tournament, starting against Memphis on the second day of the tournament in game number 2. As for Colorado, they face Georgetown in the final game of day number 3. So where do you think these teams will end up in this year's tournament? Head on over to Challonge, that's CHALLONGE.com/March Mascot Madness 2, and let me know what your picks are over there. You can fill out a whole bracket, and be sure to tune in to the tournament, which tips on March 1st, 4 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/Shaunosaurus Rex. We'll see you next week for another entry in September Mascot Madness's Best Games.